I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to walk with you through the jungle of recovery from protective sensations like anxiety, chronic pain, chronic fatigue, and the like. Let's breathe together. Let's take a deep breath, moving our hands apart. In through the nose, then hold it, and then out through the mouth, pushing our hands forward. Really releasing all the air, driving it all out, feeling tightness in our abdomen. The slower that exhale, the calmer you become. So more than one round of that breath is going to bring you to a calmer space and regulate your nervous system, give you some really peaceful input to your nervous system. So how do we know that chronic pain is in the brain? If we don't have a functional MRI, how do we know? Well, all pain is in the brain, whether it's acute pain or it's persistent pain. But with acute pain, there are certain areas of the brain that are active, and then after about 3 months, then the pain activity shifts into your limbic system, your emotional system. And so if we didn't have functional MRIs, we could already know that pain exists in the brain by looking at amputees who continue to have pain and sensations in the limb that's no longer there. So veterans coming home from war without a leg, they used to have a leg and they're feeling pain in that leg, or they're feeling a cold sensation in that leg, or a burning sensation, a hot sensation in that leg. How is that possible if there's not a leg there? Well, it's possible because the brain is where the pain is created. And the unconscious mind might believe that that soldier is still at a war and still in danger, and so creates the sensations in that leg, even though the leg's not there. So that's how we can know. And when practitioners train someone to fade that pain, to get that pain to go away from an amputee's leg that isn't even there anymore, they use the same techniques that I'm teaching and that other coaches are teaching in the mind-body space. And the reason why those techniques are effective is because they work from the brain. They're not working from the body. You can't do physical therapy on a leg that's been amputated, okay? And that's why a lot of folks say don't bother with physical therapy unless you're working with a pain physical therapist who understands what's going on and really isn't giving you exercises, just working from the mind, working from the brain. So in the realm of techniques for healing pain in someone with an amputation, they use mirrors to show the mind that the other limb can move without pain. And in the mirror, it looks like it is the limb that's gone. So that can trick the brain or show the brain, hey, that limb's moving and it feels good, it feels fine, it feels warm, it feels alive. And then the brain can just relax. Unconscious mind is like, oh yeah, I don't need pain in that limb anymore. So that's a really fascinating thing, and a good thing for me on my journey. It was good for me to remember. If anybody was doubting me and saying, well, yeah, pain is in your leg or whatever, in your back, I'd say, no, that's not the case. After a while, it's in my brain, it's in my unconscious mind. And here's how we know, because amputees can have that pain when they don't have that limb. All right, so that's a good way to look at it. If you have any doubt moving forward and knowing how to approach your healing and recovery journey, then think about that. The pain is always in the brain, and unconscious mind is protecting you. You don't need that much protection, so relax and move forward in this way. If you need help on your journey, reach out. I'm at healingwolfcoaching.com. You can sign up for a free 15-minute consult call, and you can tell me what's going on with you, and I'll tell you how we're going to move through it. I also have a newsletter. If you sign up for the newsletter, you can get instant access to one of the most powerful somatic meditations that I've created on my own journey. It's called The Rose Teaches the Thorns How to Pray. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.